And maybe you go to the internet, but go to it in a different a different approach of actually genuinely asking the question and not airing out your feelings and your, you know what I'm saying, your business on the internet. Your dirty laundry.
Ah!
What up?
You can come pick me up, bro. I'm finna, I can't put my keys, bro. I'm gonna go to the studio. I can't put my keys up. You slide on me?
Yeah, I got you. I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Alright, bet. Appreciate you.
EBN News. I'm your host, your president, Saint, and I'm here with my guy, your co-host, and also the chief of staff, Key.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, man.
Top of the morning.
What are you getting loose for?
I just seen that fight last. Well, I didn't see it, but I heard about it, and I just want to make sure I'm ready for them to want to fight me. You got
okay.
beat, you know.
So how you think you would fare up in the ring?
I'm bringing a gun.
Oh,
He got shot once in the head. I'm gonna finish him though.
so not very well.
Nah, not for him.
Okay.
Nah, no, definitely not, bro. He was wild. Well, I didn't see the full thing, but I seen bits and pieces on Twitter and stuff. And I seen bro's face after, and
Yeah.
I'm not going like that, bro. That's crazy. A grown man putting hands on you like that, no, bro. You have to kill him. You got to.
The fight in question that we talking about is Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford last night. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see the whole thing. I tuned in probably about the 6th round, maybe. And yeah, it was not looking good for that man, Earl.
Yeah, no.
So I don't know what happened. I'm not a big boxing fan at all. All I knew is that both of them were going in there were undefeated, and so it was a big deal that they were actually wanting to risk their undefeated record instead of fighting some bums.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was hearing about it, a lot of dudes were saying that Earl is actually bigger than Terrence, and that, you know what I'm saying, people were saying, oh, if Earl beats him, it's not really gonna matter because he's bigger than Terrence. But when I was watching it, Terrence looked way bigger
Like
than Earl.
a man.
Yeah. Earl looked too small, too scrawny.
Yeah. Crawford, like, he was definitely a bigger foe. Like, just his muscle mass, I don't know. He's like a grown man, bro. It's crazy. I agree. Especially like the weigh. I seen the weigh-in and everything. It was
Yeah, it didn't. I don't know. It looked like Arrow shouldn't have been in that ring with him.
Yeah, definitely not. But I mean, they both fought hard. I mean, you know, that's how fights go. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose.
Are you into boxing like that?
Not that much. I play UFC.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I don't know. Something about boxing is just not really that interesting to me, to be honest.
Yeah. You know, I used to like playing fight night stuff like that, and I used to watch it every now and then. But like, I just watch the big fights, I guess, like everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here watching every. Like, I don't keep track of the records and stuff until it goes big and viral. That's when I keep watching it. But other than that, then I don't really care.
Yeah, it's not that exciting to me. Even the big fights, it's like, it's, you know what I'm saying, I like to keep tabs on it just to kind of like be in the loop for when someone tries to have a conversation with me. But other than that, I don't really give a f.
Excuse me, sorry.
It's all good, man. You tired?
A little bit, man. I couldn't go to sleep last night, man. I didn't go to like 3:30 in the morning, something like that.
Yeah, what was on your mind?
I don't know. I have some ideas cooking up for my own personal channel, so I'm pretty excited to get that out. But other than that, I don't really know what I had in mind. Just couldn't really rest, man. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Well, prayers to you.
Thank you.
I hope you're all right. Seemed like you were going through a dark time there.
When? Last night?
Yeah.
No. I mean, it was nighttime. It was dark.
Were you down here with a lit candle, just thinking?
Nah, not last night, bro. Not last night. No.
Well, other than that, I mean, how you been? What you been up to?
Man, I'm great, man. I got back from family reunion. That was fantastic. We had it in Nashville, Tennessee. That was cool. What else? I ain't really worked much this week. I ain't gonna lie. I look back, I ain't really do. I've been out of town, and I just been kind of vibing. So when I did work, it was hot. Days was hot outside.
It's been hot as lately.
Yeah. Damn, what have I been doing this week, man? Nothing really. I going to the gym, trying to eat healthy, man. I've just working, bro. That's it. Like I work at my job, but like different aspects of my own personal stuff, like on my YouTube. Like I said, I got stuff cooking up. I know I've been saying it for a while, but now I'm actually got my camera charged up for once now.
Now you actually like walking into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Starting.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm really excited, man. I was nervous about it because I was like, dang, I want to put out some good quality. I'm so focused on the bigger picture. I gotta just remember to enjoy the journey. Oh, speaking of that, I got a book this week. I actually got a book, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the Mama Mentality book. So I want that for a while. I'm gonna finish that book, and then once I don't, probably get some more books because I have a bookshelf that has video game disc in it and not actual books. So kind of want to fill it up with actual books. So, yeah.
That's alright. Sometimes people have bookshelves that are full of books and they don't really read them.
Yeah.
Like mine is currently full of a bunch of books and I don't really read them like that. But same as you, actually have been starting to read too. I think the book I'm reading right now is called like the One Person $1 Million Business or something like that.
Okay.
So
what's that about?
Basically about developing a just kind of like ultra sleek, ultra efficient business where you can have little to no employees and kind of manage your time a little bit better, and the process of figuring out how to get that set up and how to keep it going.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, shit. I went to go hoop a couple times over the weekend. It was nice hooping.
I did hoop too.
Yeah, we hooped Friday night, and then I went to go hoop Saturday night with Edgar and Jock. And honestly, bruh, after hooping for the first time in a long time, I felt like ass, nigga.
Yeah.
It did not feel good, but it was cool overall. I had a good time. I had a blast. I actually got a fucking cool little comment from one of the dudes we hooped with last night. Bro, we was playing, and he was on defense guarding me. He was like, "You go to the gym, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." Why? What's up? He said, "Cause your chest is hard as fuck, bro."
Told you, bro, you be looking strong as fuck. And I told you, bro, you be walking around like this, like big swole ass boy. I'm golly, bro. Like I be want to go harder because like this nigga really tough.
Yeah, dog, it made me feel good. I was like, okay, cool. I'm actually doing something in the gym, so it keep me motivated.
That's what's up.
Make me want to go harder.
Nah, that's another thing. I guess I didn't do the best. On Friday, I was tricking so many legs, bro. I was pissed.
Yeah.
But at least I was happy with myself. I fought. Like some points I was being lazy, but overall I was trying to hustle. Like even after I lost a game, we played like 3-4 games I think it was. But the first game we lost, even though instead of sitting out, I went over to the next court or started just shooting and doing practice drills so I can be warmed up still. I didn't want to sit down, so
yeah,
I was happy I didn't give up or try not to at least.
Nah, that's the worst thing about being off is once you sit down, your body get all tight. You don't want to do nothing.
Yeah. Speaking of basketball and that nature, Bronny James had a heart attack, man, during practice.
Yeah, they say he experienced cardiac arrest. That's unfortunate, very sad to hear. We don't really know too much other than that as of right now.
Well, I heard he's in better condition, recovering. I don't know as far as if he can practice or what the cause of it was or whatever, but I heard he's in better condition at least. So
yeah,
this prayers for them and their family for sure, man. I want to see him go far. You know?
Yeah, I would say he's a pretty good hooper. I think he has a good career ahead of him. Other than just being LeBron's son, I think he's made a name for himself now at this point. So it'd be nice to see him be able to continue to hoop, but nonetheless, you know, glad we're here. Glad he's here.
Yeah.
Glad he's okay. And thoughts and prayers to the James family.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't know too much on the situation either. I just seen it on Twitter last night. I don't know what's going on fully, but Speed, you know Speed, right? Mm-hmm. So he was on his Twitter last night. He posted a video. His eyes really swollen, and I don't know, like he got a lot of health issues right now. He was in the back of a hospital truck, or not truck, but whatever it is.
Ambulance?
Yeah, there we go.
A hospital truck?
He was in the back of one of them, and he was just saying he gonna take care of himself, and he not gonna travel as much anymore. So he caught something. I don't know what happened, but he looks pretty bad, man. So hopefully he's okay too. Yeah,
now there's always that risk when you go out of the country. That's why you gotta make sure you got all your vaccines and all that stuff in line in order. Mm-hmm. But yeah, well, thoughts and prayers of Speed as well. Yeah. Never thought I'd be saying that one, but
yeah.
Well, in other news, man, did you listen to the Travis Scott album?
Yeah. I like maybe 2 songs. Niggas overhyped Drake's verse. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was on Twitter. That's why I don't like really looking on Twitter before I would listen to music, because everyone just putting these fire emojis up and they doing all this overhyped shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, I don't have high expectations for Travis Scott. I'm not a big huge fan of him. So it's like, if I hear it, I'm okay. But I heard Drake, I'm like, oh, if he come like this on the album, I can't wait. Ooh. And I'm like, his verse was okay. Like, he didn't really spaz. I like the song with 21 Savage and Rob 49, man. It's something twins, I forgot what it's called, but I know it got the word twins in it.
I'm pretty sure it's like, what is it? I don't know what it's called, bruh. But anyways, so I looked that up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I actually, other than you, like, unlike you, I'm actually a big fan of Travis Scott. I really like his music, and I was really disappointed by this shit, to be honest. I thought this was a horrible Topia Twins.
Yeah, you like that song?
Yeah, it was actually probably the only song I liked on the album.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not in the wrong with that. Okay, feels good then, because yeah, I don't know what it was with that. I don't know. Go ahead.
I didn't like any other song on the album. And actually, I like Drake's verse. I just didn't like the song.
Maybe that's what it was then. I don't know. I guess because the whole song to me was already garbage, so I'd heard him like this. It didn't save it.
You know what this whole album felt like to me? It felt like a Yeezus great value Yeezus album.
It's funny you say that, because I know that's a true opinion from you, because the fact that you don't be on social media, but they all said that like it's like Donda remix or some shit like that. Like everyone comparing it to like a Kanye album, which is kind of interesting.
Well, he literally stole Kanye beats. I mean, he stole like figuratively, but I mean, he took Yeezus beats. It wasn't like it was Donda beats. They were from the Yeezus album. He took those beats, took those samples.
He used a song too. I mean, he used some of his lyrics in one of his songs.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was horrible. It was not good at all. And I know it only just came out 2 days ago, so it's an early opinion. But it's not an album. I don't think I'm going to go back to it, bro.
So was it worth the 5 years of waiting?
No.
Okay.
Travis Scott is capable of putting out a really good album, and it's a crock of bullshit. I don't like these whole artistic albums, you know, like it's been the trend the last few years, and I don't like it. Make music, bruh. Make music that sounds good. I don't care about that whole it's art, this and bruh. Shut up. If it don't sound good, like, get that shit out of here. Why do we gotta be fake, woke, fake, into art and all this? Like, at the end of the day, art is to be appreciated for who it's for, but the music you were already making was a form of art. Why would you sit there and try to appeal to a whole nother demographic of some fake woke bullshit? Like, come on. Yeah. I don't like it at all.
No, I agree. I don't know. Like, let me rephrase what I said earlier. When you're not liking Travis Scott, I'll listen to his music, but I'm not constantly checking for him. If he drops an album, if you didn't tell me they listened to it, I probably never would listen to it, to be honest. Or if I would have heard it in the car or something like that, maybe cool. But like, I'm not actively looking for his albums anymore.
I was surprised you made it as far as you did.
It was torture. I was in the car, and I ain't gonna lie, some song I heard for like 2 minutes, I'm like, this is ass skip. I didn't make it through the first 30 seconds of some songs. I'm like, I'm not listening to this shit. I couldn't. But I heard that one song with 21 and Rob. I heard Rob on that. I said, okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, no, he went hard.
And I heard 21. So, oh, okay, hold on, wait, okay, shit, they snapping. So
no, I'm actually glad you said his name, because I was kind of mad because their features weren't listed.
Yeah, that's another thing that pissed me off.
And I've never heard, like, I've heard bro before, but I don't know his name. I'm not familiar with his catalog, his discography. So I'm glad you said that, because yeah, that made me mad.
Yeah, Rob 49. He's actually on a Double XL freshman cover this year. He's solid. He got some songs with No Cap. That's why I first heard him. He had a song with No Cap.
Okay.
I think he got a song with Doughboy too. I don't remember if
that might be where I heard him. Was it on Doughboy's recent album?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I've heard him on a few tracks. Yeah. So.
We need to get rid of #1 album sales.
Why is
or
that?
Not necessarily get rid of it, but it shouldn't hold as much weight as it does. It's very frustrating because it shouldn't matter. And I say that because Travis Scott's gonna probably get the #1 album, but it's not a good album. And I don't like we're rewarding someone for putting out bullshit. Like Lil Uzi's album, that was not a good album. But yeah, he got the first. That one makes me super mad, because he got the first #1 hip hop album, and it's not a fucking hip hop album. It feels like, with hip hop being such a big piece of black culture, it's very frustrating that you take our category and you lump an album that's not hip hop and make it our #1 after not having a #1 all year. it's like a slap in the fucking face, to be honest. It's bullshit.
So with Uzi's last album, you know you didn't like it. Do you have any high expectations for his new one? Or are you trying to?
No, I'm not listening to that shit.
You're
He's
not?
not getting number 2 chance for me.
So even with him trying to be like Thugger, you know what I'm saying, trying to release some shit, like you not listen to it?
No, fuck Uzi.
Okay.
I don't really like Uzi to begin with, and him doing that actually really pissed me off, to be honest.
Really? Why is that?
Like I said, it just felt like a slap in the face. You putting out bullshit, and it's not a hip hop album, and then on top of that, you got the number 1, and then you try to say, "Oh, I'm releasing the real album." Man, shut the fuck up, bro. The real album should have been the first album.
Okay.
That whole fake, or the whole, "Oh, this is the real album." Nigga, no, you release some ass, and you try to cover up and say, "Oh, this ain't even the real album. I got some other shit coming for y'all."
So go hard the first time, and then if you want to release some garbage the second time, you can. But go hard the first time.
Yeah, like if
earn
you
your
want
spot.
that, but also if you're gonna release it, bro, release it and stand on it. Don't sit there and be, "Oh, well, this isn't the real album." No, that's what you wanted to do. That's what you liked. That's what you thought was hitting in the studio. You didn't record that and say, "Oh, this ain't a real album." You recorded and thought it was a shit. So put it out and stand on it. If people don't like it, then accept that feedback.
You listen to Bia's album?
I did.
What you
And
think? I didn't listen to it. What do you think about it?
I really liked it, and that's my main point in why we should get rid of number 1 album sales. Because Bia should be over Travis Scott this week in this performance. I think overall Travis Scott has a better discography, but Bia deserves her flowers because she put out a really good album.
She had any features on it?
Yeah, she's got some features on there. Juicy J's on there.
That's one nigga I want out the industry. I do not like Juicy J, bro. And I stand on that with a passion. I hate him, bro.
Oh,
I don't like Juicy J, bro. Ever since that one song with Hannah Montana, bro, I've never liked him. I don't like his flow. He remind me of a new age E40, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Juicy J is not new age, to be honest. He's been around for a minute with 3 6 Mafia.
I say new age in the sense of like, I feel like Wiz Khalifa and it was all together and stuff. So that
Well, it's also like a rebrand because he was in this group. He wasn't really like by himself. So I get what you're saying.
Right. So, but hearing him, I just don't. Juicy J. It's like kindergarten rap, bro. I hate it, bro. He's ass. He's dog shit. Was it good on the album?
It was alright. It was alright.
All right, okay, so the song was good and he got on it was just all right because he's ass. My point. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. It's fucking garbage. My goodness.
Yeah, I'm not a humongous Juicy J fan. I'm fine with hearing him on certain features, but I'm never gonna go search out a Juicy J song myself.
I want Juicy J and E40 to have an album together and you can see the difference.
Okay. I don't think E40 is as bad as you make him out to be. His voice is definitely hard to listen to at first if you're not used to it, and I think that's probably part of Juicy J's problem. There's some rappers out there that have this distinct voice, and it's just it's an acquired taste. I guess I'll put it that way.
It's acquired ass.
But nah, I like Bia, bro. Like
Okay.
the presence that she has, she's like a little fierce, sexy, you know what I'm saying, bad girl. She talk her shit on there. I like
I'm gonna check her out. I like her one song, A Whole Lot of Money. I think I like another song by her too.
The London one with J. Cole, that was a good one.
Okay.
That was on this album actually.
Okay. I'll check it out then. I do like her. I'm gonna check her out.
Yeah, no, she's got this whole little mean girl, bad girl personality. I wouldn't say necessarily mean girl, but yeah, I like her little spice that she got to her.
Nice spice. Okay.
Speaking of mean girls though, you know, one thing that just kind of bugs me is seeing hoes that want to be so fucking mean on the internet, or they pretend to be like this mean, evil person. You bitches are soft. And it's nah, bro.
I'm listening.
Cause every one of them girls, they pretend to be so fucking hard on the internet, and you see them in person behind closed doors, them bitches melt. Them hoes is soft. Fucking pillow princesses.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna argue that. I actually brought the table today. Women are dangerous, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay.
They might be, but it's not the hoes who be on the internet talking all that shit.
I don't know. This is where it came from. I was on the internet. Yeah, we were. So, okay, check this out. So you got a girl, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you cheated on her or something like that, right?
Okay.
Okay, she want to get her get back, right? She called her ex up, you know? They going crazy. He blowing her back out going stupid, right? You know what I'm saying? He shoots the club up, you know what I'm saying? She come home to you. Gotta eat that motherfucker. You say it's so wet, woo woo.
Who's that? Not me.
So what the story was is she got cheated on. She went to her ex and they got her shit crammed. got cream pied, went back to her nigga house or niggas that she don't whatever, had her like they was what I'm saying doing it do, and yeah he said so what down there. Whole time it was a niggas nut up in there. So that's some evil shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but he deserved that.
Nah, listen, bro, you're an evil motherfucker too, bro.
No, how's that?
No, bro.
That's not evil.
It is evil, dog.
No,
it's evil.
Not. No, it's not. What makes it evil?
Bro.
You know what would make it evil? Is if he was a great man, taking care of business, holding his own, doing everything he's supposed to be doing, and then she turned around and do that. No. He played the game and got played. That's the risk you take, nigga.
I guess.
Don't be out here.
I guess. It just sounds... Okay, let me not say... Okay. Let's say this.
If you could be out there doing it, what makes you think she not finna be out there doing the same?
That's valid. I'll give you that. But let me say this, though. I say they're dangerous because... Okay, let me get another story. Listen, bro.
You got all the tea, huh?
Man, I've been sipping. So listen, bro. So look, G. So I heard another story.
Okay.
A woman said, say if her man cheated or something like that, they would do it this way. And tell me what you think about this. I think it's pretty. This is fucked up. But I think I'm okay. So say they cheated, right? And then she act like it's okay. They're gonna try to fix it. Like she said, she'll go to therapy with them, try to fix it and everything. I think like everything's good, So they get 10 more years down the line, like they just doing, like they fix their relationship. You think, right? Right before they buy the house and everything and close it on the house, she backs out, leaves the nigga, has a kid with a new nigga. Like just the whole time she fell out of love years ago, but just had you building up, thinking he was solid, thinking he was good. So then psychologically you're fucked because all of a sudden she just leaves with a whole new man, got it lined up with kids, everything. She ready to go.
Nah, that is grimy.
That's grimy, ain't it? That's tough. Oh my, huh? Like, bro, therapy, like you, like she saying I love you still, like doing the whole night, making you breakfast. I'm talking about taking care of you, bro, for 10 years.
I don't think that's exclusive to women. I think most women can't do that.
You said they can't?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna sit around and play in your face. Because they gonna let you know, like, nah, you not, you're not cool. We not on good terms.
Valid.
They're not really gonna sit there and play that game. That a person that would do something like that is a person that's patient and highly motivated to exact their revenge on you. It's not no regular person taking that time to do that. I've heard a few stories of that too. I've heard some men doing similar things. But the revenge on the exes or on your current partner that cheated on you, it gets wicked out here.
That's dicey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I say they're dangerous, but let me rephrase that, bro. There's some intelligent people, cause dangerous. And I guess they still can be dangerous, cause the mind's a dangerous thing, if you use it in the right way. So I guess I really applaud them, bro, because that much planning and stuff, even in a sense of hurt, for you to plan that kind of theory out in your head already. Oh, that's some wicked shit, bro. That's
hey,
tough.
Man, salute to her.
Yeah.
What she did is fucked up, and bro is definitely going through it. But I mean, you just gotta respect it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, actual.
Man.
Okay, yeah, that was my main thing. I got more, of course, but that was my main thing I want to get off today. So what you got for me? What's up?
Well, I mean, kind of going off of that a little bit. So, what would be your least favorite trait in a person?
Least, like physical or like.
I would say more of a personality trait.
Oh, damn, what don't I like in niggas? But I don't like a lot of niggas. I don't like niggas who don't stand on shit. I guess I don't know if that's really what category that falls into. Integrity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, niggas who lack integrity. I don't know. I feel like a lot of things niggas do behind closed doors and don't stand on shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird to me, especially as a man. I guess I'm comparing it to the men. I don't know. I know anybody really, women or men. I don't know. I just don't respect it. I can't respect it. You gotta stand on shit you say, bro. All 10 for real. I mean, I don't know if it was good, bad, whatever it said at the time. You might be going through shit. So you gotta be mindful with your tongue too. Because sometimes you say shit you might not mean, but you gotta stand on shit. You already said it, bro. It's in the air. Stand on it, bro. Unfortunately. So, yeah, niggas who lack integrity definitely. I can't really rock with them, bro. I don't really like that trait in niggas. What about you?
Damn, it's crazy. I had this question for you. I ain't even had no answer myself.
You didn't think I had it already? You like, I can take a little bit to think about it. Okay.
Just escaped my mind to even think of my own answer. For some reason, I thought I'm interviewing you or some shit.
That's how it usually goes. I ain't gonna lie.
But I would say, bro, it had to be a liar or someone who's deceiving, because you can tell a lie, tell little white lies and things like that, and who's to say whether that's right or that's wrong? You know what I'm saying? That's not my business. But the people who go to a point to where they have to deceive motherfuckers or they lie for no reason, it's just annoying. Like, why you do that? Or even some simple shit like, we all got a man who lies about every fucking thing, or he'll insert you in a lie. But oh yeah, we was out last night and we had all the hoes on this and that. It's like, nigga, that didn't happen. We had 6 niggas at one table. What is we talking about?
And one woman said hello to us, and they went. They all started like the one woman.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah.
So that's, I don't like no liars, bro. I don't like someone who's disingenuous at all. Be you, be truthful, be honest, man. Everything done in the dark, kind of the light. So that's me.
So when do you feel like you said being genuine, being true to yourself, when do you feel like you could be your most authentic self, or when you are?
Man, I'm about to seem so fake. Cause never.
Damn. Whoa.
Never. If you want me to be open and honest with you, bruh, I feel like at all times I am. It's so weird. I guess I can't say all times, but probably about 95% of the time, I feel like I'm appealing to the people that are around me, because I feel like my true personality kind of overpowers a lot of other people's personalities, and it's not something that everyone can kind of get along with. And so I try to not walk on eggshells, but no sense walk on eggshells around a lot of other people. So the time where I really feel like my true self is when I'm alone. When I'm by myself and I'm able to really be at peace and go chill out in my room, go chill out in nature, whatever it may be.
Okay.
What about you?
I guess I got a few. I guess my true self is when I'm around loved ones, I guess. And that varies too on how close a connection is with that person, I guess. If I can have love for somebody, or, you know what I'm saying, feel close but not really connected, if that makes sense. So I feel like I'm connected and close with that person, I can be my true self, you know what I'm saying, like, without being judged. If I feel like I can be in a safe space without being judged in any way, shape, or form, I'll be my true self around you. But if I feel like if I do an action, you might say some kind of opinion, which is fine, everyone has their own opinions on things and shit, but if I have to shift myself to cater to that person's comfort zone, I feel like I change who I am, and I don't like that. So I feel like people who understand who I am as a person, and that all comes with it, as far as me watching 3-hour anime TV specials, or why Goku, what happened if he didn't come to Earth, or just random shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just people who accept me for who I am, I put my true self around them, so.
And I think that's why you're such a likable person, bro. And I'm a little envious of that, to be honest, man, because I feel like if I were to be the true me around a lot of people, I probably wouldn't have a lot of people in my corner, to be honest. Just because the response and feedback that I get is like, I know I'm not the easiest person to deal with. I'm a very loving, very caring person, but on the outside, it's like you're gonna have to get through all them layers and all that tough shell before you really get the soft and sensitive me. Because I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Can't be super vulnerable with everybody.
I said give a nigga a bologna sandwich on the TV, he'd be fine.
That's crazy as hell.
I don't know, not for everybody, work for me, so I don't know. Oh, man.
I like what you said about family, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But what else you got for me?
Hold on, let's see what I have. I had okay, yeah. So as a man, then, when do you feel like is a space you feel comfortable? Like, is there a space or a time you feel like can be open with yourself and your feelings, or is that not a thing for men currently in this generation?
I feel like I can be open and safe with my feelings with my friends. I feel like I got a good group of friends that I can do that with. Other than that, I mean, it's hard in the outside world. Because anytime a man, you know what I'm saying, kind of voices their opinions and their feelings, it almost comes off as like, oh, he's just bitching, he's just whining. You know what I'm saying? I hear that from a lot of women, like, all my life, and I'm around a lot of women a lot, where they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so's always bitching, man. All guys do is whine and cry. And it's like, oh, nowadays, all men are just whiners and bitches. Well, it's weird that you say that, because you say nowadays, but you talking about niggas who are 45 plus. So what do you mean nowadays? 'Cause
now, I got a question, though. I don't know if we can do this on pod or what. There's a video actually going on Twitter about this man who got stood up. I want to show you, get your opinion on it, if that's okay, real quick. Let me pull that up real quick. I'm actually curious what you think about it. Hold on, let me go to it. Because actually, people, I mean, I've seen a lot of mixed, both sides, because he was on social media crying because he got stood up.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to hear this bitch shit.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up. And apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that.
Okay, I'm not gonna show the full video.
I would say, you gonna make me laugh in his face.
Oh, you're
Stop.
You're bogus.
Nah, bro. It's the way that the cry was about to come out. I already peeped. Like, nah, bro.
He's hurt.
Don't do the ugly cry.
He got stood up, bro. He's a genuine guy. He got hurt.
Alright, so there's two parts to this. One, his feelings is valid. I'm not saying his feelings ain't valid. You could feel sad that you got stood up. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you should be able to openly voice that. But man or woman, get the fuck off the internet. Why the fuck is you sitting in front of TikTok telling us about your life story with this girl? How, oh, I've been told you for 2 weeks. You about to cry. Nigga, get the fuck off of TikTok, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel what you feeling. Get it out. Express it to someone close to you. If you don't got no one close to you, then maybe that might be the reason why you going out to TikTok. So I understand that. But there gotta be someone, bro. There's gotta be a best friend. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? There gotta be your moms, your pops, somebody, your grandma. All my niggas got their grandma, so you know what I'm saying? Go. If ain't nobody gonna love you, ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Your grandma going to, bro.
Word to my nigga Skull. I ain't airing that nigga out like that, but hey, that's my nigga, bro. That nigga said, you ever thought about going to get some help, get some therapy? No, bro, my grandma. Real shit. Real shit, yeah.
But for real, you know what I'm saying? Go talk to your grandma if you ain't got nobody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? If your grandma ain't here, man, sorry for you. But you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Handle it, process it off the internet. And if you really got no other male figures to go and talk to, no other female figures to talk to understand a woman's perspective, then maybe you go to the internet, but go to it in a different approach of actually genuinely asking the question and not airing out your feelings and your, you know what I'm saying, your business on the internet. Your dirty laundry.
Ah!
Bro.
Well, you got some shit from the beginning at least. I could just scream.
Yeah. All right, welcome back. We had to take a break due to technical difficulties, but we're back, and yeah, I forgot what I said. Yeah, man, offline, handle it, process it, feel it. I don't think no person, man or woman, should be processing their feelings on the internet. I've done that before through tweets, and it's not healthy. It's not good.
To cry for help.
Yeah, find someone else to talk to in real life, because the people on the internet do not care about your feelings and care about what you're going through. You might find one or two. You know where you actually find somebody who cares? Go to Reddit. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, if that's where if you have nobody else, go to Reddit.
Them niggas care.
But after you do that, you know what I'm saying? Then once you process it offline, then you come to the internet and ask them questions and try to figure out what you could be doing better. But that's how I feel about it.
On a sidebar topic real quick, on the internet, what do you think about this little AI kink people do? This little bot. Thanks for the roses.
I'm not gonna lie. Do what you gotta do to get to the bag, bro.
No,
if that's what's gonna pay the bills, I mean, do it.
that one they doing it. He said, "Huh, master coming." They got to run. That is the funniest one, bro.
That was insane. When you showed me that, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what to think.
Oh man, somebody paid him in chicken wing. That shit was funny. I seen it.
That's insane.
Oh shit.
Well, I have a question for you. So, if you were reborn and could choose a life for yourself, what kind of life would you choose?
Damn, I'm on the fence with both sides. It's kind of crazy, actually. I would say, I'm gonna say both sides, I guess. I don't really know where I want to go, honestly. I would want to experience. It's not gonna happen until I say it. I want to experience a poor life. I didn't grow up rich. I grew up, okay. I had some poor situations, but I wouldn't grow up like bottom of the bottom, man. And I say that shit. I try to be humble as possible in my life, but I know somebody always has it worse than me. Not always, but somebody has it worse than me for sure. And I just want to say they make it through. Like, what are the things they value instead? Because in those moments, you gotta find happiness in something. So I want to know what they value as happiness, what they see fit and make them happy, and what keeps them going. When you have nothing, what keeps you really going? What makes you happy?
Right.
So I'm actually interested in that, like, to see how that feels like to just, live in a dirt shack, maybe. I don't know. It seems kind of crazy and interesting. I just want to see the living situation. And the other side, we're rich as fuck. I'm talking about on some celebrity kid type shit. But then again, it's interesting because it sounds cool, but I mean, you don't got no real friends probably. You don't got, you don't have an actual social life, I guess, maybe. It's all, you got, it's not like you're a real human. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like, you have all this protection. Everybody knows your name. It's like you don't know. Niggas know you, but you don't know nobody. Like, I'm talking about, you go outside and people call you by name everywhere you go, pictures, fans, all that, but you don't know who the hell they are. Like, that gotta be kind of scary too. You gotta be hella careful what you do. It sounds fun, but I'm sure there's a lot that goes with it too. I'm sure some people want to live a normal life, so it's kind of see what both sides are, I guess.
Yeah. And I think you could have a wealthy life without being it publicly. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'd ever choose to have a life where I'm wealthy off rip. I think I would choose always, every single time, 100% to choose a life where you struggle through some adversity and grow.
Yeah.
And gain experience, gain grit, gain integrity. You know what I'm saying? Gain all that shit that you're supposed to gain, because it's harder to do it when you got everything already. Like, that's why, like, for me, when you see someone who's poor go turn towards religion, it's okay and it's normal because they don't have nothing else. So you got to have faith in life. But it's really sad when you see someone who's wealthy have to turn to religion, and not because religion's a bad thing, but it's because you've reached a point in life where everything you want to attain materially, you can attain it, and you would assume that you could also attain everything you want emotionally, but you can't. That person's lost. That person's hurt. That person is nothing. They looking to find something to fill that hole in their life. So I would prefer to be someone who grows and develops over time and builds up my character, builds up my family, my friends, my real deep relationships, and then I grow into my wealth. I think that's a better man. Hard times build tough men. Easy times build soft men.
I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. I know it's dead air. I'm just really taking it. That's
It's
nice.
all right. I like the dead air.
Yeah.
We just had fucking crazy air just a minute ago, so it's okay.
That's, bro. I don't know. I'm really scared shit out of it. I ain't gonna lie. It scared the dog shit up. No, I'm paranoid.
Well, speaking of hard things, what's been the hardest part about doing the pod for you?
For one, doing this change, I guess, of getting up early on a Sunday, that's been pretty difficult. 'Cause I be tired sometimes.
Yeah.
That's one. But I guess, honestly, believe it or not, bro, being in front of a camera, I'm still working on that. Even my own shit. Which you would think I like being in front of the camera. I like taking pictures. You think I love being in front of the camera. I don't like it that much, I don't think. It's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I overthink it, bro. I think it's been pretty hard for me. In front of a camera. And I guess just staying consistent. Like, excuse me, that's always been a problem, especially with doing any kind of social stuff, is being consistent with it, bro. Because sometimes I don't want to do it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. But then once I get here, it's always fun. I always enjoy it. Kind of like the gym. It's like you don't want... Okay. I like seeing that. That's my favorite part of the pod, actually. Seeing your screen time every week. I like seeing that. But yeah.
I'm just leaving it alone.
Okay. I know it's your computer, it's your laptop. I understand that.
No, I was just going to say it was actually up.
I know.
It said down, but it was up.
Oh, so somebody's lying, so it's inaccurate. Okay.
It was almost 3 hours. Last time it was 0.
But yeah, no, I just think being consistent and being on camera for me, I guess. How about you?
The hardest part about doing the pod for me is learning to build something brick by brick and let it naturally grow. Being patient and not wanting to rush it and not getting frustrated, even though, you know what I'm saying, there are times where maybe I do get frustrated, but I feel like overall I've had a pretty level up, pretty good head, pretty positive image about the pod and its growth or lack thereof growth. But
yeah, y'all niggas need to subscribe, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, share, subscribe. Actually, I really appreciate the love and support we got on the last one. We got a lot of shares, we got a lot of support, we got a lot of people reaching out, so I like that. But yeah, that's probably been one of the hardest parts of my life, is always being naturally good at everything I've ever done. It really hinders me when it comes to building things that take long, because I'm not used to anything taking long for me to attain. So it sucks, but that's probably been the hardest part for me.
You know, I just want to give a shout out to our fans though, who are here still. You know,
Shout out Todd. Todd has really been there for us.
Who?
Todd H.
Yeah, so it's time to go. Okay, time to go. All right, just say that thing next time, fuck. But nah, I appreciate the people who have been supporting us, man, all this time, for real. Like people who share, who comment, whatever they do, bro. It means a lot, honestly. I feel like it'd be cool to have a big following, but a consistent one's better, if you ask me. So those who watch the whole video, stick around, comment, interact, share, whatever y'all do, I appreciate it, man. So thank y'all. Appreciate that.
Well, man, on that note, I think it is Todd H.
All right, Todd H. Pack your bags, time to go. If y'all niggas don't know, now you know. Todd H is here.
Yeah. And on that note, we're gone. So appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next time.